The next assignment type that we want to look at is the online text assignment. Throughout our course, we want our students to be able to report in every single week on their individual contribution to their group project, and an online text is perfect for this type of assignment. We're not going to have the students do this contribution the very first week, but we want to start in the second week. So go ahead and scroll down until you get to week 2 and click on the drop-down for Add an Activity and select Online Text. Now when the online text assignment page loads, for the assignment name, just put Week 2 Personal Contribution. In the description field, type in, please describe your individual contribution to your group project. Go ahead and scroll down a little bit. The available from and due dates, we're going to go ahead and uncheck the enable button. That way, this assignment is always available to the students to go in and complete whenever they want. They should be completing it during the current week of the term, but this way, the assignment is always available to them. We can choose whether or not we want to prevent late submissions. In this case, we're going to go ahead and say no so that the students can always submit these files. For the grade though, having 100 points for this small assignment is probably a bit much. So we'll go ahead and scroll down in the list of points and select 5 points. That way, each week, the students will accumulate 5 additional points for just letting us know what their personal contribution is. For the grade category, we're going to select Individual Evaluation. This is part of their individual contribution to the overall group project, and it's part of their participation grade. So we'll go ahead and select that grade category. The next section, Online Text. Allow resubmitting. We don't want to allow this. We want the students to be able to come in, type in their contribution, and submit it and be done with it. We don't want them going back throughout the course of the term trying to make edits and adjustments to this. So once is enough in this assignment. Now for email alerts to teachers, I certainly do not want to get an email every single week from all of my students letting me know that they've gone ahead and completed this assignment. When I'm ready to grade it, I'll go in and I'll click on the assignment. I'll review all of their submissions and then I'll move on. I don't need to be reminded every time one of my students completes the assignment. Comment in line. I'm not going to worry about this either. This would allow me to go ahead and add comments directly into their text. Basically, I'm going to just go in, read that they've made a contribution, and decide whether or not they're going to get the full 5 points for their contribution. I'm not going to be doing a lot of edits here. So we'll go ahead and leave that set to no. Go ahead and scroll down to the bottom. We're not going to tie this assignment to groups. We are going to make sure that this assignment is visible to our students, and we're not going to fill in an ID number. Go ahead and hit Save and Return to Course. And when your page refreshes, you can see here's our Week 2 Personal Contribution assignment type. Go ahead and hit the Move Right button to tab it in so it aligns with all of our other items, and then go ahead and click on the assignment just to see how it looks. Here we can see that no attempts have been made on the assignment. We can see the specific instructions that we've given to the student. And then on the left-hand column under the Settings section for Switch Role to, we can click that menu, hit Student, and we can see what this assignment would look like for a student. There's a button here for Add Submission that they could click and just be able to enter in the text. Go ahead and return to your normal role, and then again in the upper right, where it says no attempts have been made, if you click on that link, here you can see your gradebook again, and you can see any submissions that the students have made. We'll go into how to fill out the grades in a later movie. For now, go ahead and return back to your course. The online text assignment certainly has its place. It's a great way to collect quick information from your students in a text format where they don't have to have any software on their computer, just be able to access your Moodle course and type in whatever response to the assignment instructions that you give them.